I think it's no secret that early mornings on the weekend is my favorite time to ride. Since like November, I've been working on my slow speed skills, and I've made a couple of videos about it, and I made a video about one of the classes that I took. But anything worth doing is worth doing well. And throughout my professional career, I've always strived to be the best at what I do. And right now, although not professional, I'm just trying to increase my skills on my bike. And I can say that since I've started to actually put regular effort into practice and my slow speed skills, I actually feel better and more competent and confident on the road, just normal riding. But you know, to get better, I mean, it doesn't happen easily. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of repetitions to get that so-called muscle memory. But you know, when it does start to happen, it really you can really feel it. You can really the way that your relationship is with your bike, it kind of changes. You become a lot more in tune. So I've been riding 3 years, and I think the first year you kind of learn the most. I think I didn't really start feeling halfway comfortable until about like 6 months or so, but only recently I started really putting in the regular time to practice. And so since it's the weekend, I'm heading over to the district, the elementary school district office where my wife works, and that parking lot is always empty on the weekends, and it's kind of shielded from passersby, and right now there's really not anybody going by, because if I do drop my bike, I would rather that nobody sees it. I've not dropped it yet, but I mean, it could happen. So like I said, I mean, it's a boring video. I don't even know if I'm going to post it or not. But I first start out by skipping parking lanes. I'll go and I'll skip this one and go through this one, weave. And here, this is even without warm-ups. Then I stop skipping, go to the next one up a little bit over, and these parking lines are almost 9 feet apart. So this is a 18-foot turnaround, and they say that a 20-foot turnaround, a 20-foot U-turn is all that you really need for most roads. But I like to try and keep it 18 feet if I can. Now the other piece that I've been working on that I really suck at is doing a figure 8. No, I'm not going to do it here. Doing a figure 8 within 4 parking spaces. And you have to just about get full steering lock to do it, and I really suck today. So I'm going to practice that, and like I said, I don't know if I'm even going to post this or not. But I tell you what, it feels really good when I practice something and then finally nail it. You know, it's really nice. Yeah, I'm way out. Alright, got it that time. Eventually I'll get to where I can actually stay within the 4 parking lots. I know that the bike is physically capable of doing it. It's me, the rider, that is the weak link here. Yeah. And for me, it's kind of an unnerving. There, I'm full lock there. I can feel it. I know that that's my goal, but it's kind of a real unnerving feeling because you don't have any other control. It's like your only way of staying up is the throttle and clutch relationship along with the rear brake. Okay. And so this is what I'll do for like about an hour. Alright, now for the real reason why I like to practice the slow speed maneuvers is to not look like a dork. Suppose like this last spot right here by the curb, that's the spot where you want, but these 2 other spots are open, and so rather than come up and duck walk your bike and back it into the spot and look all stupid, how about if you come through like the parking lot of cars and say, I would rather park out away and walk anyway. So here you go. Here you go. Like the last 3 spots are clear. You just zoom right in. You turn, zoop, 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 and then slowly duck walk back into the parking spot. You can do that with just 2 spots, but doesn't that look cool rather than looking like a dork? If you're gonna ride, don't look stupid riding. Or if you're gonna look stupid, do it in an empty parking lot like this so nobody can see you. Alright, I'm gonna park in front of the 700 again, but gonna go this way this time. Cool, huh? Alright, let's try that figure 8 again. Oops, I messed that up. Practice, practice, practice. It's the only way you get good at something. You gotta work at it. Alright, pretty much nailed it that time, but not really. I still suck. So I just kind of mix it up and keep going, because it takes a lot of the same correct repetitions to achieve the so-called muscle memory. You know, I try something that's hard. Let's say like the figure 8 inside of 4 parking spots. And once I do attain that, I instantly know that, oh, I got it. You know, so and really, you'll never really actually attain perfection. There's always going to be something else that you're always striving for. And that's okay. See, there's a little bit of gravel in this spot. Just keep trying. Never give up.